Hello my darlings, I hope you're all doing very well. In today's video I am doing another Tattoo Enthusiast reacts to tattoo TikToks. I've decided to do 5 in a row for the Christmas period or the holiday period just because I have so many to catch up on, and I did do this for Halloween as well. I did 5 TikTok videos in a row for Halloween, as Halloween is my favourite, but I really like Christmas as well. I don't know if you can tell. So I hope you are sitting comfortably, you have your snacks and your beverages and your blankets and your candles. I'm practically on a booster seat at the minute. That's why I'm a little bit higher than normal, because I've got like a memory foam pillow, like made as an L shape kind of thing, because I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft and my bum keeps getting numb on this goddamn chair. I need a gaming chair really badly, or like a comfortable chair. So if you have any recommendations, I know this is like completely left field from what the topic of this video, but if you have any recommendations for comfortable chairs that are like office chairs, gaming chairs, that will be so helpful for me, because I keep getting the numbest of bums, and like it will set in after like an hour or 2 hours. It's not like I've been sitting gaming for like 10 hours then I get a numb bum, you know, like it's literally within like an hour or 2 hours. So I tried the memory foam pillow situation and that helps a bit, but yeah, any recommendations, I will appreciate it so much. Anyway, I do apologise. Let's get on with it. Let's go to my TikTok. Okay, are we ready? Yes? Okay, let's go.
Here are 3 things that clients do that irritate me.
Oh no.
Hey, are you free tonight for a tattoo? It's like 7 p.m. No, unfortunately I'm not free tonight. Did you want to make an appointment? No, that's okay. Just let me know when you're free. I could fit you in 3 weeks from now if you'd like to make an appointment. No, just like whenever you're free. Hey, I was wondering what you would charge for this tattoo. I mean, that looks pretty easy. I'd probably just charge you 100. That's our shop minimum, so. It's like really small, though. That's why I'm charging you the shop minimum. What if we like made it smaller? Would that be? It would still be the shop minimum. And then this is the 3rd thing. Hey, this is just a reminder text that your appointment is tomorrow at this time. Please bring all of these things. And this is the shop address. Is that still alright for you? Oh my gosh, totally. I'm so excited for a tattoo. Can't wait. See you tomorrow. And then they don't show up.
Oh, that is the absolute worst. Yeah, 100%. I agree with every single one of them. I was a bit wary. I was like, oh God, how shady is this going to be? But the first one of just thinking that a tattoo artist has all the time in the world for clients, you know, like they have lives as well. At the end of the day, being a tattoo artist is their job. It's not their lifestyle or whatever. I mean, some, you know, tattoo artists are very flexible and what have you, but just book an appointment, okay? Don't do the whole, oh man, are you free kind of thing. Like, no. And the whole shop minimum thing, again, I completely agree with it. There's a minimum for a reason. It covers time, equipment, and all of that fun stuff, okay? And the not showing up, oh my gosh, that 100%. Like, even like this person just said, they check up on the client the day before or the night before, and people are like, yeah, I'm coming, don't worry. And then they don't show up. Like, that's so rude. Please don't do that to like anyone in any business or anyone you know. Like, communicate.
So I have a tattoo story. Bit of an odd one. I've never experienced this, so that's why I'm sharing. I'd like to know if anyone else has had this happen to them. So I have this client. She comes in. We sign papers. I show her the stencil. She loves it. I'm putting the stencil on her. And just before we're about to start, she's like, oh, by the way, I just wanted to like warn you of something. I have a physical reaction to like that like spray stuff that you spray it with after. And I'm like, oh, green soap? No problem. Like I could use something else if you're like allergic to it. And she's like, no, like it's not like that. I'm not allergic to it, but like it gives me the ick. And I'm like, okay, I still have to clean the tattoo afterwards though, so I don't understand. Like, what do you want me to do, you know? And she's like, well, it's fine. Like, still use it. I just wanted to warn you because I have a physical reaction to it. And I'm like, I don't understand what you're saying. She's like, I'm gonna gag. Like, I'm gonna physically gag when you wipe with the green soap. And I'm like, okay. Should I bring a garbage can nearby? Like, are you gonna throw up? And she's like, no. Like, I've never thrown up from it. I just wanted to warn you because I gag every time. And I'm like, okay, no problem. So we go through the appointment. It was like a 2.5 hour appointment. We were talking the whole time. I completely forgot that we even had this, you know, conversation. So I, you know, spray a paper towel. I wipe the tattoo down, and she just does this little like, and I'm like, right, forgot. Okay, you good? That was it? Do you want a garbage can? Like, you gonna throw up? That was that? And she's like, no, that was that. That's it. That's all. Just a little, gag. And I'm like, okay, yeah. Anyway, here's the taxiderm. Like, whatever. Anyway, I didn't ask her this, but I just want to know, like, does that happen with other things? If you get such a physical ick from, like, that, does that transfer to other things?
Oh my god. I've never heard of that before, and my emetophobia would never deal with that as a tattoo artist. I'd be like, oh my god, no, I simply cannot tattoo you if this is gonna happen, because I just cannot deal with throw up and people gagging near me. I don't mind a fake gag when people are like, "Ugh," that's fine, but actual gagging, oh no, 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 I cannot. Like, what's that about? Is it the smell? Because I love the smell of like green soap, disinfectant stuff that tattoo artists use. I don't know, I could just like bathe in it. It smells so good. Because I'd imagine this tattoo artist, while tattooing, would have to wipe away excess ink and all of that. So why don't they have like the reaction to that? Because I'd imagine like the physical touch of like a paper towel could maybe give someone the ick because it's kind of rough. It must be the smell, surely. But that smells so good. Does anyone else love the smell of green soap, or do you hate it? Would you gag? Okay, we're doing like a touch up or something like that. So this is what happens when you get super fine line script. Okay, it just ends up looking like this for the most part anyway. I just don't know if this would work. Would this work? Like, once it's healed and all of that, surely that sort of blowout situation will start popping through again, right? I don't know. Maybe it could work. I'm intrigued. If there's any tattoo artists here that are watching this, do you think this would work? I don't know if it would work or not. I feel like it would just end up looking like it did before very quickly, after a few months or so. But yeah, as a non-tattoo artist, just a tattoo enthusiast, I wouldn't know if this would work or not. I mean, logically, it makes sense, but it's a bit iffy for me. But if it works, great, because that will help a lot of people with very small tattoos in the long run. Me, ugh, this is going to be so sick. Okay, we've got like a chrysanthemum. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. It says in the caption, no hate for the client. She was just mad ticklish. It was unexpected for both of us. No. Oh, that sucks. Does that ever happen to any of you? I'm a super ticklish person. Like, you just have to like look at my ribs and I'll probably laugh. I know that was on someone's leg, but I'm like very ticklish. But I've never had a problem while getting tattooed. The only one, actually, no. When I got my ribs tattooed, there was a few areas that were a little bit like, oh, I started laughing. And obviously you can't laugh or do much of anything when you're getting your ribs tattooed. But I managed to sort of power through it. But obviously everyone is different and everyone has a different toleration of what they can handle. And, if tickling is a bit overwhelming for you, then of course you're probably best just tapping out. But like, how are they going to go about this in the future? Like, you've got those few squiggly lines. That's either going to be a laser situation or it's going to be very, very short tattoo sessions to get that finished. Landscape tattoo inspo. Oh, these are just so gorgeous. They really are. Like, it takes so much talent to do stuff like this. But you know where I'm going with this. I just don't know if the longevity is going to be worth it in the end, because there's so much detail in these, like so much. And sure, it might last a bit, but it's just such a shame that there's all these talented artists that can do stuff like this, but the canvas that they're working on just doesn't agree with this type of art in the long run. But if you want to live for the moment, go for it. Oh, how cute! Little mushrooms and stars and more mushrooms. Little strawberries. Oh, this is so cute. It says freehand fillers for Val. Oh, these are so precious. This arm looks so good. It's just so colourful and vibrant and cute. Oh, this is like arm goals. That's so wholesome and so cute. Oh my God. This is a bit of me. Holy cow, this is so good. The black work is gorgeous. It's quite heavy, but it's not at the same time. And then the white highlights are just, oh, this is so gorgeous. It's one of those tattoos that if I could have this myself, I would. Like, if I could just take this off of this person's skin and put it on mine, it's like, that's mine now, bitch. But obviously I would never, you know, just like, that's just not cool. I want to get a tattoo of a tiger, but I also want it to look like my dead dog. Sounds ugly AF, but okay. Oh my god, why does this work? I was expecting something like super weird, derpy, and just not cool looking. But that's worked out so well, and that's such a cool mashup. Why have I never thought of doing something like that? Like mashing up two animals together that would probably work. Yeah, it just works. How does that work? It shouldn't work, but it works. I bet you're gonna get one of those basic back tattoos every girl has. Me with a literal power line. What? That is weird in the best way. Why do I like this? I don't think I've ever seen a power line tattoo like this before. I definitely haven't. And I don't understand it in a way of like the context. Maybe it's like to represent something, or it's from a film, or I don't know, right? But I love this. Yes. Okay. Man has over 600
today I am
tattoos
tattooing
with
this
strangers.
man named
What?
John, who was diagnosed with cancer and decided to travel and get matching tattoos with strangers. And I'm going to tattoo him and some strangers today. So I have two setups, one in one room and one in another room, so that I don't have to keep like breaking down and resetting him up for each one that I do, and then I can set up other people at the other one.
That's so cool.
He has collected 598 matching tattoos with strangers, and he has a list of all of their names. I will have him get it out and show you. And today we're thinking he's gonna reach like 615 maybe. We'll see. Also, there's 3 news stations coming out to document this, so no pressure.
Oh,
Are you gonna get one?
I'm gonna get one.
About 6 or 8 weeks ago, and I finally got somebody to take me a fucking offer. And I got a little butterfly right here, and I got that August 23rd, 2020, with some girl I met about a week prior. Yeah, I was up to 100 people. I mean, it's blossomed real quick. I never in a million years figured it would be as big as it is, but over the course of my journey, I've actually been getting tattoos before this, about 16 months. I've had 598 people from 6 different countries, 3 different continents get matching tattoos with me. And I'm just enjoying life and loving what I'm doing. I feel good, and I feel good till I don't. When I don't, you know, I'm ready to go. I don't have somebody to take care of me. I'm enjoying what I got.
I was getting matching tattoos. He goes, "Is it Don Caskey?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "No, she's pretty quiet."
Oh, that's gonna be spicy as hell. Oh, he's brave.
He does.
So we ran out of time last night because I had to go get my kids and it was pretty late. But we are finishing all of Dawn's matching tattoos today. We got all of the matching ones on everyone else done yesterday, and we're just gonna finish his today.
This is so cool.
So we finished, and he stopped, I believe, at 605 matching tattoos
Whoa.
with strangers. And I just have to throw out there for everyone who wanted to try to tell me I didn't know how to do my job. He has been tattooed in 6 different countries on 3 different continents.
Wow.
Has over 600 tattoos, and he said almost every single artist wipes him with alcohol.
I don't understand the last bit. But still, that is so wholesome, and holy cow, what a story and what a journey to just be like, okay, so I have this illness and I'm just going to make the most out of my life. I like getting tattoos and let's make this memorable. That's so inspiring, and honestly, I would be more than honoured to get a matching tattoo with this guy. That's really like touched my heart, you know. It takes a lot for me to feel an emotion. An emotion. I just feel all like that's so cool, right? Like, client, can you please do a tattoo of my greyhound? Oh, do we get to see a greyhound? Oh, what a little precious, oh, what a precious, oh, I cannot wait to get a dog, because I will 100% get some kind of dog tattoo of my future dog, because I don't even have this dog yet and I already love it so much. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love dogs so much. They're so precious, and it's so awesome to see people that love their pets so much, whether it's a dog, cat, rabbit, hamster, whatever, right? It's just makes me feel so happy and reassured that this pet is loved so much, because they've, you know, the owner's like, I love you so much, I'm gonna get a tattoo of you. Like, that's a huge commitment, and that just makes my, you know, little heart so happy. A 1200 micro. Oh, I've seen this before. Wait, have I done a video on this? I think I might have. I don't remember, but I've definitely seen this before.
Somebody tagged me in it. You can't stitch this video. I wonder why. Probably because of people like me.
And me.
I don't want to make any assumptions, but this is what you fucking people come here for. She got it at a shop called Bang Bang. She should have knew she was getting fucked from the get-go. Did the artist tell you he was famous? Were his teeth made of diamonds and his skin glitter? I don't even need to talk about micro tattoos. They did it for me. Now we have a new problem. Now I have to address the elephant in the room. Now I have to talk about rockstar tattooers. Fuck. $2,100 to scream rose tattoo into somebody's chest for fucking an hour.
I mean, I don't think I need to say anything more. I think me and this person would be the best of friends, to be honest with you, because, I mean, I'm sure if you've watched my content for a while, you know how I feel about celebrity tattoo artists, and specifically, you know, Bang Bang himself and the studio that he has, and the majority of the artists within that studio who charge a ridiculous amount of money for tattoos that just won't last that long, you know. And if you know what you're getting in for and you still want to do it, perfect. But they are such a scam, because they do not in any way, shape or form warn the clients about the problems with these micro tattoos, tiny realism tattoos, the tiny little scripts and images. And no, they're just like, I'll take your money, fuck off, okay? And, you know, if it looks like crap in a year's time, not my problem. It's so horrible. It just seems so cold and distant from what tattooing should be. It should be a lifelong thing, if that makes any sense. Like, a tattoo artist should want you to have a decent tattoo for years, and if not, they should warn you about it and be like, okay, this is the situation, this is the problem, I'm just warning you now. If you still want to go ahead with it, that's absolutely fine, and don't freaking charge so much, because you may have tattooed some celebrities are human too, you know. Like, oh, it just infuriates me. Please just support your local tattoo artist, or any other tattoo artist that don't claim to be a celebrity tattoo artist and tattoos people on private planes and crap like that. Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, I'm going to react to one more for this video. I'm going to do these a little bit shorter than normal, just a teeny little bit shorter, just because, you know, there's going to be 5 uploads, so it won't be long until you see my face again. Tattoos make no goddamn sense. Love. I don't care. Love. I am so for people mixing up styles. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, because how else are you going to appreciate all the available tattoo art if you don't mix it up? I mean, obviously, if you have an aesthetic and you want to stick to a certain style, certain colour palette, of course you do you. But I get asked quite a lot of like, oh, is it okay to mix up styles? Yes. I mean, I'm probably the wrong person to ask, because I am one of the people that mixes up styles a lot, especially on my legs. That's the main part, because for this arm, it's just, you know, colour traditional. This arm is a blast over black work situation. Then on my legs, I have colour on the right one. I had to check my thumb. I have Eleanor on my thumb because I don't know my left and right. But yeah, on my right leg it's just colour. So I have traditional, neo-traditional and a bit of realism. And it's the same for my left leg, but that's black work, black and grey, and it's all again in different styles. I've kept it to a theme of colour, but if you want to mix up colours and styles and all of that, like, what's stopping you? Go for it. It's your body, and that's what you like, and you want to collect so many different pieces of art, or you want to go to so many different tattoo artists. Go for it. You know, like, this is the beauty of tattoos. You can do what you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. Okay, my darling, so that is it for today's video. I will of course be back with you tomorrow, so make sure you get your snacks and beverages ready for then, and until then, bye.